There is one sign in the entire zodiac that you should never, ever hurt. I'm not being dramatic. Doing so is the equivalent of making a profound spiritual mistake, one that invites a silent, devastating, and inescapable punishment. This isn't just about their personality. It's about triggering a law of the universe. And I promise you, if you stay with me, the number 2 reason on the list of why this is true is the most shocking of all. It's the master key that explains everything about them. Why can I speak on this with such certainty? My name is Anya Sage. As a psychological astrologer, I don't just read star charts. I decode the hidden operating systems of our personalities, and the Scorpio system is uniquely wired for justice. So, what truly makes hurting a Scorpio the worst decision you could possibly make? It's not just their famous intensity or their legendary temper. That's what everyone sees on the surface. The reality is far deeper and far more serious. When you wrong a Scorpio, you are not just making a personal enemy. You are activating a universal law. You are stepping into the crosshairs of karma itself. Scorpios are karmic magnets. They don't have to lift a finger to seek revenge. The very act of betraying them sends a ripple through the fabric of cosmic justice. But to understand why, you first need to understand the fundamental, unbreakable code they live by. This isn't a preference, it's their programming. Let's break down that code. First, there is rule number 1. They never, ever forget. This is the foundation of everything. Their 20th and most fundamental trait. We're not talking about holding a simple grudge. A Scorpio's mind is a high-fidelity recording device. It's a steel trap for betrayal. Imagine the wreckage of a failed relationship or a broken friendship. There's smoke, confusion. Everyone has their own biased story, their own self-serving version of events. But the Scorpio? They are the karmic black box on an airplane. In the emotional crash, their memory has perfectly recorded every single detail for the universe to review. Every word you said, every promise you made and then broke. The exact tone of your voice when you lied. The hesitation before a half-truth. It's all stored, indexed, and preserved in perfect clarity. They might seem to move on. They may even be polite to you. But make no mistake, the data has been saved. It's not for them to use in a petty argument. It's a perfect, objective record that gets handed over to the universe for the final karmic sentencing. This capacity for what we call implacable revenge isn't about action. It's about perfect memory. The universe does the rest. This leads directly to rule number 2. Loyalty is sacred. This is reason number 19. For a Scorpio, loyalty isn't a social contract. It's a spiritual pact. When they decide you are one of theirs, they give you a piece of their soul. They will defend you with a ferocity that is frankly terrifying to outsiders. They will fight your battles, champion your name in rooms you're not in, and stand by you when the entire world turns its back. Betraying this loyalty is not like a simple disagreement. It's like walking into a temple and spitting on the sacred altar. It is the deepest form of desecration. You are not just hurting a friend, you are violating a core principle of their existence. And the universe registers that violation with the force of a seismic shock. Next is rule number 3. They have a built-in lie detector. This is their 16th defining trait, a profound hatred for lies. To a Scorpio, truth isn't just a preference. It's the fabric of reality. A lie, no matter how small, is a tear in that fabric. They can sense dishonesty from a mile away. It's not just what you say, it's what you don't say. The inconsistencies in your story, the flicker in your eyes, the slight change in your energy, they pick up on all of it. Lying to a Scorpio is a one-time error with permanent consequences. The moment they confirm you have been dishonest, a switch flips. It's not a loud, dramatic explosion. It's a quiet, cold click. The door to their inner world, to their trust, has just been locked, and you have been permanently blacklisted. You will never, ever regain the same level of access. The connection is severed at a soul level. And how do they detect these lies so effectively? That brings us to rule number 4. They see everything. Reason number 15 is that they are master observers. While you're talking, they are not just listening. They are scanning. They are constantly collecting data. They notice the way you hold your coffee cup, the fact that you are avoiding eye contact, the subtle way your story changed from last week. They are emotional and psychological detectives, piecing together a mosaic of you from thousands of tiny, seemingly insignificant details. They are not doing this consciously to trap you. It's their nature. They are built to see what lies beneath the surface. So when you do betray them, they often have a complete file of evidence already prepared, long before you even realize you've been caught. So, if you're a Scorpio, which of these rules do you live by the most? And if you know a Scorpio, have you seen this code in action? Let me know in the comments. But here's the critical part you need to understand. Their code of conduct, this set of unbreakable rules, is only half the story. It's the part you can observe if you're paying attention. The truly dangerous part, the part that amplifies the karmic consequence, is what's happening beneath the surface. It's the power you can't see. First, you must understand their 18th trait. Their poker face is unbeatable. A Scorpio can be experiencing a storm of pure rage, gut-wrenching pain, or profound disappointment. And on the surface, they will present a mask of perfect, unnerving calm. A less intuitive person might mistake this for weakness or indifference. This is a fatal error. That calm is not emptiness. It is control. Behind that placid expression, their mind is operating at 1,000 miles per hour. They are analyzing the situation. They are reevaluating every interaction they've ever had with you. They are calculating the consequences. They are not reacting. They are strategizing. They are letting you reveal your entire hand while they show you absolutely none of their cards. This emotional control is a formidable weapon. Paired with this is another hidden superpower, their intuition. This is reason number 11. A Scorpio often feels a betrayal long before they have concrete proof. Their intuition is a highly tuned instrument that detects shifts in the emotional and energetic fields around them. They will feel that something is off with you. They'll have a bad feeling in their gut, a recurring dream, a sudden, inexplicable sense of distrust. You cannot hide your intentions from a Scorpio. Even if you craft the perfect lie, your energy will betray you. They are connected to a deeper, more primal layer of reality, and on that layer, intentions scream louder than words. They trust this inner knowing above all else, and it has rarely, if ever, led them astray. And finally, what makes them truly invincible in the long run is their 17th trait. They are the phoenix. This is not just a metaphor. It is their core spiritual reality. You cannot break a Scorpio. You can hurt them. You can betray them. You can burn their world to the ground. And they will feel all of it with an intensity that would shatter a lesser sign. But every attempt to destroy them just provides the fuel for their rebirth. They will retreat into the ashes of their pain, and you might think you've won. But in that darkness, they are not dying. They are transforming. They are metabolizing the pain, the betrayal, the injustice, and converting it into pure power. They will rise from their own ashes, not just healed, but stronger, wiser, and more formidable than you could ever imagine. And your act of destruction becomes the very catalyst for their ultimate evolution. This brings us to the core of the matter, the reason I told you to wait for. The ultimate mistake, the number 2 reason you must never hurt a Scorpio. the one that changes everything. It is betraying their intensity in love. A Scorpio's love isn't casual. It's not a game. It is an all-consuming, transformative, passionate force of nature. When a Scorpio decides to love you, they don't just open their heart. They give you their entire soul. They invest everything: their trust, their vulnerability, their deepest secrets, their future. They create a sacred space just for you, a world where you are the center. When you hurt them in the context of this love, when you cheat, when you lie, when you abandon them after they have given you their all, you are not just breaking a heart. You are committing a crime on a spiritual level. You are weaponizing their most powerful, most sacred emotion against them. And this is where the karmic mechanism kicks into high gear. That love, with all its godlike intensity, does not just vanish. It flits, it inverts, it transforms from a creative force into a focused, potent, and inescapable force of karmic retribution. Let me paint to you a picture. Imagine you pour your entire soul, every ounce of your energy and faith, into building an unbreachable fortress of trust for one single person. You meticulously lay every brick of vulnerability. You forge the one and only key from your own hope, and you hand it to them, giving them total command of your sanctuary. Betraying a Scorpio in love is like watching that person take the key and not just leave, but unlock the gates and hand that key over to your worst enemies on their way out. It's watching them provide the blueprints of your soul to those who would see you destroyed. The fallout is not just emotional, it is absolute. The fortress of love doesn't just crumble, it implodes. And all of the immense energy that went into its creation, all of that concentrated love and trust, compresses into a single, focused beam of karmic energy aimed directly back at the betrayer. This is the moment when their number one trait, their incredible inner strength, activates. They do not crumble and die. They rise. Fueled by the incandescent energy of your betrayal, they become an agent of cosmic justice. They don't have to do anything. The act itself has been witnessed by the universe, and the intensity of the love they gave becomes the measure of the karmic debt you now owe. This is the act that guarantees karma will come for you. No appeals, no exceptions. And if you think their revenge, or the universe's revenge, will be a loud, angry, dramatic fight, you are deeply mistaken. It's much, much scarier than that. This is the silent checkmate. They are masters of their ninth trait, psychological power. They will not engage you in a shouting match. They will outmaneuver you mentally. It's a game of chess you didn't even know you were playing, and they are a grandmaster. They will subtly shift the narrative, use precise language, and reveal information at the most strategic moments until everyone around you sees the situation for what it is. You will find yourself isolated, your reputation tarnished, your own allies questioning you, all without the Scorpio ever raising their voice. You'll look like the villain because you were the villain, and they simply provided the lighting for everyone else to see it. And then there is their sixth trait. They are keepers of secrets. Before you betrayed them, this was a sacred trust. They held your vulnerabilities and secrets in a vault of loyalty. Now, that vault is sealed, the trust is gone, and so is their protective loyalty. This doesn't necessarily mean they will expose your secrets. Sometimes the more powerful move is what they don't do. They will simply withhold the crucial information you need. They will let you walk into a trap they could have warned you about. Their silence becomes a weapon. Or, if the transgression was severe enough, they may use the knowledge they have, your own secrets, your own words, to ensure you fully comprehend the consequence of your actions. They will not do it out of anger, but out of a cold, clear sense of justice. It is the final lesson in a brutal curriculum you created. You won't see the attack coming. There will be no declaration of war. You'll just find yourself one day completely and utterly in checkmate, looking at the ruins of your own making, wondering how you lost the game so completely. So here's the bottom line. Hurting a Scorpio is a game you cannot win. You are not just up against a person with an axe to grind. You are up against their unbreakable spirit, their flawless memory, their strategic mind, and the silent, undeniable forces of karma that they command, often without even trying. They are a living test. A test of your integrity, your loyalty, and your character. Pass the test, and you gain the most powerful ally you could ever dream of. Fail it, and you become a walking lesson in cosmic justice. If this deep dive into the Scorpio Code resonated with you, show your support by hitting that like button. And to ensure you don't miss our next exploration into the Zodiac's hidden dynamics, click subscribe right now. I release these guides regularly. A final piece of advice: save this video. You never know when you might need to review this warning.